Hey guys, it's Shauna here. I actually just wanted to take a few minutes to talk to you guys about everything that's happened since Saturday. And quite frankly, everything that has happened since Saturday has been blown out of proportion. Yes, LC and crew got wild at MagFest. They had every right to. However, things should have been handled a little bit better, especially concerning you-know-what. And it's Wednesday, so everybody does know what the hell I'm talking about for the most part. The tweets that were made were vulgar and quite offensive. And I can understand why most of the contributors have jumped ship, because everything that's happened, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of transparency here. Just to put things in perspective for everybody else. This is what's been going on behind the scenes. We've lost countless contributors. Just about 2/3 of the site. Nick included at this point. And it didn't have to happen that way. As a site, we could have easily distanced ourselves from LC's stream because it was on his personal live stream channel on his time at MagFest. And he's quite lucky, in fact, because he's already been fired from Project Million Entertainment. And he's been placed on a 2-month administrative leave from RVT, with restrictions when he's back. 2 months is a long time to be out of the loop on a website on the internet, especially when you have been such a weekly staple as long as you've been. Now, everyone has said just about everything that can be said at this point. Apologies have been issued. Actions have been taken, some which I don't agree with, and I will get to that in just a moment. But for the most part, none of this didn't have to happen. Again, I feel everything's been blown completely out of proportion. The human body is the one thing that we should be least getting offended about, and it wasn't LC's stream that offended everybody that's left. What was offensive were the tweets that Nick made, and as we all know, they were immediately removed. An apology was issued, and it should have been left at that after he was placed on an administrative leave. Now, to address those that have been calling foul on his getting fired, and have been calling the same for LC. Again, LC, Susie, Shark Wayne, and Tony Helms have all been fired from Project Million Entertainment. LC, out of those 4, has been the only one placed on administrative leave because it was his stream. He should have had everything in control. Susie, Shark Wayne, and Tony Helms were unfortunate bystanders in my eyes. Susie especially. Which is why LC was given the 2-month administrative leave. It was his first offense with RVT. With Nick, it was put to a vote Sunday on whether he would be sticking around or not because of this. Because it isn't just this instance. There have been many instances over the last couple of years since John and Nick began working together. John and Nick are as thick as thieves, guys. Just about everybody back here that has been busting tail to run this site is as thick as thieves. We have to be. If we work, we've been working together long enough, daily enough, to know what's going on in each other's lives on a daily basis. So, it's not just friends, at least from my standpoint. Everyone that I've worked with in such close proximity is more like family to me. Now, getting to Nick's firing, I do not agree at all with that decision. I have told John thus, and how pissed off I am at him for it. Like I mentioned, there was a vote put down Sunday between the contributors, and it was split down the middle, guys. John, as head administrator, felt he did what he needed to do from a business standpoint, what was best for RVT as a whole. And again, it wasn't just this instance he took into consideration. I want to be the first to tell you all, especially the fans that have been calling foul and have boycotted him and have been calling him nothing but despicable, backstabber, power hungry, crap like that. I don't appreciate it. Yes, I'm upset with John for this. I'm still his wife. And I do stand by him when he needs my support. You guys don't have any clue how he feels about this. Nick is one of his best friends. We have known Nick for so damn long. We started working with him on X&O. Just about everybody here we have known, coming up now on almost 4 years, maybe 5. We've been working together so long. You guys have no clue how badly it's tearing him up that he had to do that last night. And then to have you guys turn against him for it. I'll come right out and say it. I'm the one that wrote the apology statement that was posted. I meant every single word about it. Now, granted, I do see the points that were made about the family-friendly entertainment, family-friendly site. Personally, I look at it from a mother's standpoint. I try to keep it as family-friendly as possible on our end because of the kids. I don't need Jaina going around repeating that at school and getting our butts in trouble. But you guys are right. We do have mouths worse than sailors. We have covered some pretty controversial material. But for the most part, we've always kept it safe for work. Even when John was doing Japan Penetration, he never once let it slip into the NSFW domain. Getting back to that apology statement again, I meant every word I said. Without you guys, the fans, we are nothing. And I'm quite upset with a few of you for what has been said. The fact that you're boycotting RVT when we need you guys the most because of this. All you're doing is driving an even a low morale even lower. And if you guys turn your back on us, we have nothing. A lot of people have been wondering, myself included, over the course of the last few days, if it's still worth it to keep going on this site, and I say yes. I love getting to perform for you guys. Everybody does. Everybody on RVT loves performing for you guys. Some of you have stuck with us for years. Since we first started out on X&O, some of you when we started up the Geek Fighters. In this case, John was damned if he did, damned if he didn't. Again, I feel this has completely out of proportion. Everybody has been doing nothing but pointing fingers, has been laying blame when things should have settled down by Tuesday. Or even Monday even. But no matter what, you guys showed up for Tokyo Rift Sunday. You guys were there for us on Monday. You were showing us that this was still worth going for. If you guys leave us, we're dead. Don't give up on us. We're working to fix this. I'm working to fix this. And I need your guys' help. Please. Don't give up on us.